U.S. Department of Justice is now launching task forces, not just here in Oregon, but 6 other states as well, to try to tackle carjackings. Joelle Jones is digging deeper into the new effort to bring some of the most egregious offenders to justice.
Part of this multi-agency effort is to increase sentences for adults using kids to commit these crimes. That's something I first heard of when interviewing Lindsay here back in September, after 2 teens tried to take her car, one even pointing a gun at the mother's head. More than 6 months after police arrested 2 teens for trying to carjack a Gresham mother.
He was willing to shoot me in my face.
We caught up with the victim to get her response to the new federally launched task forces dedicated to tackling these crimes.
Your only thought is, I'm going to die, and I can't die because I don't want, my kids to be without me.
Law enforcement says carjackings aren't uniformly tracked, but state and federal data suggests auto robberies have decreased in recent years in Oregon, and carjackings appear to have dropped locally over the last 3 years. Still, Lindsay says carjackings are a problem in her neighborhood, and these added resources are needed.
You want to trust that your car, sitting outside is going to be safe, and you now have to be terrified that, is it still going to be here when I come out of Walmart? Is it still going to be here when I come out of the doctor? And having these task force will help quite a lot.
Oregon and Washington are now among 7 states where the DOJ plans to launch carjacking task forces after finding success with similar programs in cities like Chicago, D.C., and Philadelphia, where carjacking rates fell by roughly 30%. The collaboration between local law enforcement, the FBI, and ATF is led by the U.S. Attorney's offices, with attorney Natalie White stating in part, "We are pleased to join our colleagues to address carjacking, a dangerous, violent crime." Tessa Gorman adding, "Where adults are using juveniles to commit these crimes, we will explore significant federal penalties."
These kids are being able to be groomed by these older people to commit their crimes.
An effort Lindsay is glad to see, having witnessed something similar in her case, telling us she felt empathy for the teens involved, seeing her own kids in them.
They don't deserve to be thrown under the bus because somebody doesn't want to take that rap. These adults think that, because they're going to get a less of a sentence. It's not fair to them.
Lindsay tells us her case wrapped up last week, and both of those teens got the help they needed. And while it is still early in the planning phase of this effort and the DOJ has yet to release a start date, both Portland and Gresham police say they are looking forward to this joint effort. You can read their statements at KOIN.com. But for now, reporting in Gresham, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.